me. It's not me.
Professional?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Like Red Bull or like?
I'm not afraid to admit that I'm not some groundbreaking video artist, videographer, editor that's shaking the world with my innovative techniques. With that being said, I just want you to feel something when you watch something that I make, whether it's you're sad, you're happy, you're pissed, you're annoyed even, like any kind of feeling that I can evoke is a success to me. And if it makes you want to skate, then that's even better because that's all that I would ever want from a skate video. In the era that I grew up, no one gets into skating for money because there was no money in it. And now that there's a little bit of money, you see kind of these new breed of kids that are obviously getting into it to get those high-profile sponsors. I mean, when I was younger, dude, you dropped out of college for this shit. I'm used to spending years on videos, and it's sad to me that the full length, you know, is not as popular as it used to be, and I get it. I spent 3 years on the last Toy Machine video, and I'm already working on the next one. Woo-hoo! The last one I feel like is already forgotten, and I don't think that's anyone's fault. I don't think people hate Toy Machine, and I don't think I made a completely terrible video. I just think that you really only have the attention span to watch things that are short, and like I'm used to putting in a VHS of Sorry and rewinding it, putting it back in, and watching it beginning to end, not fast forwarding anything. I film for 3-4 different companies. The demand is high to be out there on the streets every day, editing and filming. And I mean, dude, I'm a part-time therapist for some of these dudes, you know. I definitely struggled with it. I've quit my job before. I got to quit skating and doing video because I got so burnt out on it, and I kind of reeled it back in and took it for what it was. And what it really is I can make a living pointing a camera at my favorite skaters, and that beats any 9 to 5. Once I think I realized like how temporary it was, it kind of made me appreciate it a lot more. It's only demanding and tolling if you don't balance it out right. These guys are your brothers, you know. You're in the trenches with them, and you spend night in and night out watching them literally suffer and die for these tricks, and you're not going to make this kind of bond with the guy sitting next to your other cubicle, you know. All my lifelong friends I've met through skating. I've met the love of my life through skating. You're documenting these memories forever, and that's such a special thing that you don't get to have in a normal job. I would be lying if I said I didn't have lapses of maybe giving off a vibe that people might portray as a cool guy when I was younger, but at this point in time and what I've learned from experience, being a cool guy is like so anti why we all even start skating. Skateboarding is such a dorky, nerdy thing that the fact that cool guys even exist in this world is so mind-blowing. If you see someone on a skateboard and you judge them by the way they look or just by the way they skate or their ability, it's like, dude, this guy's stoked to be riding the same thing that we all are.